Hello everyone, it is the Psycho Funboy Artist here. Earlier today I uploaded a video of a sculpture of Anakin Skywalker / Darth Vader that I made from Star Wars. And here I'm action figure reviewing isn't something that I really plan on doing on this YouTube channel. But I just decided to do a review of this because this is a figure I love of a character that I love, and it's just really awesome. And so I'm going to do this. And so without further ado, I'm going to be doing a review of Alucard from the anime Hellsing and Hellsing Ultimate. Hellsing Ultimate is my favorite anime. Alucard is my second favorite anime character, and he is my favorite vampire. And Alucard is actually Dracula spelled backwards, just in case some of you don't know that. But yeah, before we take a look at the actual figure, I'm going to show you guys the actual packaging that he comes in. And this is really awesome because he's a vampire. It's shaped like a coffin, which I think is really cool, to be honest. And I like it. So let's take a closer look at it. On top it says Hellsing. Has a very cool picture of Alucard right here. And it says, "In the name of God, impure souls of the living dead shall be banished into eternal damnation. Amen." And then here it says Yamato, which is the company that makes these figures, and it says, "Warning: choking, hazard, small parts, not for children under 3 years." And on the back of the packaging, it says the same thing on top. Hellsing. "In the name of God, impure souls of the living dead shall be banished into eternal damnation. Amen." And has a really cool picture of Alucard. Then here is his apprentice, or fledgling, Ceres Victoria, who Alucard takes under his vampire wing, if that makes sense. And his arch nemesis, Alexander Anderson. And here it says Kota Hirano, who's actually he's the one who actually written the manga for Hellsing, and which is awesome. And it says some other stuff right here. It took 3 different companies to make the anime altogether, so yeah, it's like these 3 companies. And here it says Yamato Toycom, which is the action figure company that makes the Hellsing figures. And down here is a bunch of Japanese stuff that I cannot read. And it says made in China right here. Everything nowadays is made in China. And here it says ages 8 and up. I'd say this is ages 14 and up because this anime is really not for younger viewers. So, yeah. But yeah, let's start to take a look at him. Before we look at the Alucard, I'm gonna show you the accessories he comes with. So first, he comes with 2 interchangeable hands. Both these hands are meant to hold one thing, and both hands are detailed pretty good. You see the pentagram symbol that he has on his gloves. They are on both gloves. And what the hands are actually meant to hold is this bag of medical blood. It's type A. It's funny because the fact that it has like a little straw at the end. Because in the anime, when I saw him drinking this, it reminded me of some kid just like sitting drinking a juice box, because like he was like sitting on a staircase just drinking medical blood, and it reminded me of some kid just sitting drinking a juice box. And it kind of made me laugh. And yeah, he can actually hold it pretty good. You kind of have to wedge it in there like tight, because sometimes it can fall out. So yeah, you actually you have to apply a little bit of pressure to it. There we go. Holds it like that in his hand. And his other two accessories are his guns. The castle and the jackal. What would Alucard be without his guns, right? So let's take a look at the castle. It's really just a beautiful gun. Both guns are beautiful. It says Hellsing Arm 454 Castle. And it on little gold bullet chamber there, it says 454 Castle, and it's just done really awesome. And you see like the brown painting right here, and then like the silver. It's meant to be like silver, but here it kind of looks more like a gray, but it's not that bad. So the same thing on the other side, but here there's like a bit of writing. Right here it says launch slide automatic caber reconstruction 454 castle. I think that's reconstruction. It's writing's pretty small, so I can't really read that. And then here's the jackal, which is just, both guns are just beautiful. And this is a gun that is meant to stop Father Anderson. And on the gun it says Jesus Christ is in heaven now. Hellsing Arms Weapon Holsters Co. Ltd. Just really awesome. And now that we've taken a look at his accessories, let's take a look at Mr. Alucard himself. This figure is just amazing. I am so very happy that I got this. The face, I'd say, is about 90% accurate. Something I think they could have done better on is maybe his sunglasses. Instead of black around, they should have been like silver, because that's how it is in like the anime. But I love the way they sculpted the face and the smile. Just awesome. And his body is just really awesomely detailed. Like look at this hat, his fedora. Just a nice hat, and it's so big, like all around him, and it's awesome. And his hair is done, really good as well. And here you have his little tie. I don't think it's bow tie. Could be. Maybe some bow tie that they had back in the day. His white undercoat. His white dress shirt. His black overcoat. 6 buttons. His black pants and his brown boots. And then, his beautiful red trench coat. Just beautiful. The paint applications and everything, just amazing. And then, whoa, almost fell there. But yeah, on his gloves, see a little pentagram right there on both gloves. And the buttons, just really awesome. His articulation is actually very good. His head moves from side. His head could go all the way around probably, but I'm not going to do that. It's be pretty stupid. Just like turn his head all the way around. So it's like it could, but move it from side to side. His shoulders go like up and down and like that. They go all the way around. They don't go in and out though. But there's a little swivel up, like just right up here, like under, like if you were to like lift that up a bit, there's a little swivel. And yeah, to move his arms, his elbows go, up and down, and there's a swivel at his wrist. And the only other articulation we have for him is his boots move from side to side. But yeah, it doesn't really matter that there's not really that much articulation in the legs, so like it's not a big deal to me. But yeah, that is his articulation. And I'm just gonna put both guns in his hands. Whoa. Sorry about that. There's one. And the jackal. There we go. Just really awesome. You can get him into a lot of pretty cool poses. But yeah, this figure is really awesome. And the voice actor for Alucard in the English dubbed series, he's voiced by Crispin Freeman. And if you don't know who Crispin Freeman is, if you guys are fans of an anime called Naruto, he voices Itachi Uchiha. He actually plays a few other characters in Naruto, but the main character that he voices is Itachi, and Itachi's like the biggest character out of the characters that Crispin Freeman voices. He's a really talented voice actor. He's been in some DC video games and some other pretty cool stuff. He's really awesome. He actually voiced Superman in I think it was called Superman Adventures, the game. And he voiced Firefly in Batman Arkham Origins. He's just a really amazing voice actor. He's a really cool guy. It would be awesome to meet him. Alucard being my favorite character that he's ever played. Just the best role. And actually his most challenging role too, because he actually said that that with Alucard he had to like have this really deep voice. Yeah. It was pretty challenging. Something that also is pretty cool, you should check out Team 4 Star's Hellsing Ultimate Abridged series. It is funny, the best abridged anime series ever. Team 4 Star, if you guys are watching this, I'm gonna give you guys a shout out because you guys, your Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, it's amazing. You guys are perfect, like. But yeah, that will be the end for this review. Just a few things, just a little, this is a really awesome figure and an amazing character. And remember, real vampires do not sparkle. But, yeah. This is it. Up next, I will be showing you, a sculpture of my favorite Joker from my favorite TV show. But, until then, have a good night. And, yeah.